Alright guys, welcome back to the Jano Famo channel. Jamo Famo channel. Yeah, welcome back. My name is Anthony aka Wes, and this is my beautiful wife
Tamika.
And today our topic is, what is the topic, Tamika?
So today we're gonna just basically talk about our journey of our parenthood journey. So finding out our first time being parents, and then how that went, and then now having 2 children and how we're transitioning from being parents of 1 child to now 2, and how we just adjusting and adapting to family life, especially given the circumstances of the current national lockdown. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with asking, so this is going to be a discussion based video, a bit more on the serious side, because I know we've put out some videos that are quite fun. Yeah, but we're going to talk about this because it's important. Our children are important to us. Our parenthood and parenting is important to us.
And I guess it's important to other people who have kids as well. So they can give their view in the comment section, how them feel for the first time as well. First time father or first time mother.
Yeah, so let's start by that. What was your initial response to finding out that we were pregnant?
Well, my response, man, we act like we are tuggy, tough and anything. So when me find out say you're pregnant, when you tell me say you're pregnant, me happy.
First of all, you weren't surprised because you was telling me that I was pregnant. But
listen, but me I tell you that say you're pregnant, but I'm not sure. But when time you tell me happy, but me have to hold on the happiness inside. Cause you feel like say it's like £1 million. Not even like when you get £1 million, you don't feel so happy.
So why did you feel the need to suppress it?
Because me can't make you see the joy and make you think say, yo.
Why?
Make you think say me soft.
So being happy about your wife being pregnant and being ecstatic about it, you associate that with being soft. But that's a totally different discussion.
Yeah, wait, me happy, but you see, listen, when me happy, right? But it did unrealistic as well.
It was surreal.
Yeah, so me couldn't believe, say, oh, me I go be a father. Even when time you do the test, yeah, and you get it and you can show me, I think say, alright then, might be the test now. Me want to tell you if you go buy one next one, Yeah. But me don't want if you look like I say, yo,
and I did.
Me desperate, you get what I say?
Yeah.
So, I say, me not say nothing, yeah. So, but when time I see you by the next test now, me feel good in myself, so I say, I want to see if I real something for real. So when time you do the test and it shows you real, I say, yo, me still couldn't believe that. So that's why I ask you every time when you go a doctor to find out if I true. You get what I say?
So yeah, I agree. Likewise, when I found out I was pregnant, it was very quick after we got married, and it just happened, and it was really, really quick. So by the time before our first year anniversary, KJ was literally born a few weeks before our anniversary. But initially, like Anthony said, I was really shocked and it was really surreal. The journey of pregnancy, KJ's pregnancy, was not stressful at all. I was really happy. I had stopped working because I was working in the job that I was working with students who were really aggressive, so my risk assessment was too high, because obviously I'm pregnant and you're not about to be putting hands on me, honey. So basically, yeah, my pregnancy was really easy with him. I've got an old labour and delivery video, might upload that. The delivery, I got induced, it was painful, but there weren't really any complications. My journey to motherhood with KJ is, it's been a blessing. It has been a big blessing. He's a good boy. He's a lovely child. And he was my little handbag. I'd carry him everywhere with me. I remember even late at night, KJ's on the road with me, because I don't socialize that much. So if I've got somewhere to go and it's I kind of give myself a bit of room because it's just me and KJ. So for 1 year and 8 months, I was at home with him before I started working, and it was just me and him. It was just me and him. I watched him grow, and he's such a happy baby. I watched him grow. My journey of parenting KJ has been very rewarding, because in spite of the challenges, when I see that I put in work with him, and I see his progress, it makes me feel really proud, and it lets me know what he's capable of and what I can offer to him. Like, for example, so potty training, even educationally, spelling his name, even spiritually, teaching him scriptures, how to pray. It's just very rewarding when you put the work in. And he's got a very easygoing spirit. So my journey with KJ is really different than my journey with the new baby. Yeah. So do you want to talk about
KJ?
Your journey with KJ, or do you want to start with this transition to now being parents
with two of them?
With two, so being pregnant with one who was 2.5 going on 3, and then having now 2 of them in the house.
Well, when KJ alone did the year, like the house, you know, the thing is, when time you just have to have kids, you're happy. When me find out the real way, when we go to the doctor and the doctor attests Tamika, this is one I think, guys, the first time, when time we go for the first test, scan, to find out if Tamika pregnant for real. And the doctor, I put the thing on Tamika belly, can't find KJ, can't find. Guys, come like my breath stop. Like me and say, yo, what go on here? So in time, the doctor did it, even like the doctor worried as well. So when the doctor search, then the doctor find the heartbeat. Because you know the heartbeat, I find, look for them time there. I couldn't find the heartbeat. So when she find the heartbeat now, she say, oh, yeah, you hide here, so. So me I say, yo, me just like, guys, like a big fresh breath of air just come do. Just relax. Because me I say, yo, I can't wait time we did the wait so long, I went time we come back doctor, we not pregnant. That couldn't work at all. Can't work. But you see, guys, when time to make a belly start get big, at that time I start realize, yo, me go be a father for real.
Oh, he's so nice to me when I'm pregnant.
And you see then time the guys, me bossy, you know. When time I touch the road, me and Tamika in a cars. When time people say, cause here guys, three things in a life for people love, you know, 3 things people love, you know. They love baby, they love dog, and they love pregnant lady. So if you go up on the train or up on the bus and you have a dog, everybody will get up and get them seat. You see if you have a baby, same thing. If a pregnant lady, same thing. So when time I and Tamika walk, guys, I feel bossy because I say, oh, I do this, you know. You know, I make Tamika belly big, so you get me. So I'm proud of myself. But when KJ born, the night sleep, guys, they kind of cut down a little bit because I have to wake up. One time I wake up. But now, when we fast forward it, and KJ get big now, and then we can have Joshua now. Guys, Joshua start walk.
You talk about, wait, you haven't even talked about the pregnancy.
Yeah, but for Joshua pregnancy, the different thing because we did kind of know certain things already because of a KJ we kind of more experienced now. But we gotta say we are more experienced parents or professional parents then, if you want to call it so. Come here, people, I say professional parents. So we are not rookie again like before. We're professional parents, you know. So now we have Joshua. And guys, Joshua start to walk. No, he might go 1 next month, right?
Yeah, so basically Joshua and Judah are 3.5 years apart. Judah will be 5 this year, Joshua will be 1 next month. So Joshua is born in February and Judah is in August. So for me, I got pregnant with Judah at 26 and I had him. And then it's like, I weren't really watching getting pregnant again. Like, it wasn't like something that was like major on the bucket list. But then towards like, so I'm 29, so like in this point in time, I've had him at 26, I'm now 29 at the time. And I am starting to kind of like reflect like, okay, when is this gonna happen? I was just in a space where I felt that I was open to it. I was open to it. My spirit was ready, and I don't know. It's kind of like there was a nudging in my spirit, like, okay, T, you need to be open to be pregnant again. And it's mad because I was saying to my husband the other day, before I found out I was pregnant, there was just a week before I found out I was pregnant, I was praying, I was like, Lord, I need to be pregnant because such and such and such. And then the week after I found out. But then like a month before that, I remember my mother-in-law saying to me, or she was saying to Anthony, or she said to both of us actually, is it not time for you to have another baby? And she never says that. I've never felt pressure from my mother-in-law to get pregnant. Yeah. So the fact that she said that, it was kind of like, you need to start addressing it. You know, like there's particular times and places where you need to just know where you're at, know the season that you're in, kind of do things. And I think it was a good time for me to get pregnant at 29. I was pregnant on my 30th. He's here now. He's going to be 1 and I'm 31. So it's kind of like, it's just knowing where you're at the time in life. Because even when I found out I was pregnant, the pregnancy journey with two of them, it was really different. And it's like there was only like 3.5 years between, so it just shows the difference on your body. Like with Judah, my body wasn't as stressed. I was less active, but the season was summer, so I had a bit of swollen feet. But with Joshua, my body went through immense stress because he was such a big baby. Like I had psoriasis on my scalp, it flared up, and on my hands and just everywhere. And he was just I remember him being really heavy, and I remember saying, this baby's heavy. Everyone thought I was dramatic. Judah was 5'8", and now when Joshua came out, he was 8'1". Joshua looked like a man when he was born. Yeah, I could have sent him to work, and he ate and ate and ate and ate and ate. And I also remember when I was carrying Joshua, just when I'm pregnant, I don't know what happens, because like when I'm pregnant, I go into like involuntary cleanse. So I can't drink. I don't do certain things when I'm pregnant. I'm not open to doing certain things. I'm not open to certain conversations. I'm not open to certain things on TV. I'm not open to certain people. I'm not open to going to certain venues. It's just I hibernate. It's like I don't know where that instinct came from. It's like a mama bear. Like I go into hibernation. It's like I kind of, because I'm carrying, for me, pregnancy is very spiritual. I'm carrying life. And it is very important that I guard my womb and I guard who I'm carrying. So with Judah, it was kind of like, yeah, this baby's cool. But with Joshua, there was like, this baby that I'm carrying serious. I can feel that his spirit feels a bit serious for me. So, and when I had him, it's so said, so done, because Judah's very fun, loving, very easygoing. But Joshua has a very seriousness on him. So yeah, that's my...
That's a very serious boy.
Yeah, so what's it like? I'm just mindful of the time. What's it like, your journey of parenting now, being the dad of 2 boys?
Well, with Joshua now, as what I say, with Joshua is more challenging than Judah. Because stuff with Judah, where Joshua do know, Judah never used to do that. You know what I mean? Me have to be mindful of Joshua. Like, right now, me have to try, think me have to go, baby proof the house right now with the edge of the stuff them, because Joshua him walk quick, guys, and because
they both walk quick.
Yeah, but Judah never used to, like Joshua like run. Him not like Joshua to walk, him run, guys, Joshua, and then he just turn over, tumble down. Every minute him just pitch over inside the house. So, and him not mindful, and him try to tear out everything, guys, like just mash up everything, just throw out everything, take the gun in the bookshelf, throw out the whole of the book, them fling out the ties and all of these things. And you have to watch him because him they all over in the house and he like to pick up things and put it in his mouth. So you have to watch Joshua. With Judah now, me never have to do that because
Judah's a gentleman,
yeah,
but
Judah not do that.
But Joshua is a...
But right now Joshua make Judah be a bit rough too, because guys right now, me have it hard right now with the two of them.
So for me, adapting.
Me have to try adapt.
Yeah. To adapting, like one was a bit easy. Now when I realised how deep it was, like merciful Father. So having one, I adapted. You can get one ready, get yourself ready, and just shoot out. Now when you have to get the 2 of them ready, if you want to go somewhere, I remember like within the first month I was really struggling with the breastfeeding, and it was just really hard. And I just remember, I do not like to wear headscarf in public. I'm anti headscarf in public. That's not how I was raised. But I just flung on a headscarf and went to the chemist with these two kids, you know. I just put on their clothes, flung on my headscarf, and I felt so bad, like, T, this is not the levels. This is not the levels. So for me, adapting was just kind of like readjusting myself. Like when it was just me and KJ, I would get myself ready, then get KJ ready. But now it's two of them. Like, if I was to get them two ready, by the time I get myself ready, I ain't got no energy. So I get myself ready, and then I get the boys ready. So like all of that now, just being a bit more organized. But you have to, I find that having more children, you have to be more structured with your time. Your house has to be more organized, more structured, because otherwise it is going to get on top of you. And sometimes it does get on top of you. For me, I think adjusting is just accepting that these two children are different. Like Joshua is not Judah. His needs are different to Judah. Joshua needs a bit more comfort than Judah did. Judah doesn't take long to comfort. Joshua needs a bit more just attention and just more gentleness. Judah is also needs it, but not as much. So I think that it's been good so far. But I find that it's not so much the care and nurturing of the children, you know, babe, because we're able to care and nurture, but it's managing everything
and
on
time,
the whole.
and time for me and you as well. Like we don't have much time together again because of these two kids, because them take up a lot of our time. They take up a lot of our time, right? Joshua is a very light sleeper, so you have to tiptoe when you're inside the house when Joshua sleeping.
We thought Judah didn't sleep.
You see, Judah now is a heavy sleeper. You get what I mean? So the thing, guys, when you're having kids, you have to just adapt. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna have rough patch. You're gonna have, and when you have kids, you can't think say your house are gonna be like before you don't have any kids. Because no matter how you clean up, these kids are gonna pull up at the place. It's gonna be untidy. You get what I mean? And how much time you have to run behind these two guys, clean up, and the house full of toys. Them have bare toys in the house and them now play with all of it. You get what I mean?
And you buy them the toys and they play. I'll never forget, we bought KJ so many toys for his birthday, and he ended up playing with the old internet connection, the old router, when it was his birthday. He just wanted to play with the router, and I'm thinking to myself, look at the toys over there. And this child is playing with the router.
That's what I'm saying.
But for me, like, it's again adapting, because for us, we were both here, we were married. Like, it was just like, it was different. I find that,
so,
like, for example, I was saying to Anthony the other day, I remember when we used to put candles, like, you know how people just have candles like by the TV or on the side of the bathtub. Now, like, I go and set baths and there's dinosaurs at the side of my bath. Like, it's just those little things. It's just adapting and knowing that, yeah, we've got this vision of what we want our house to look like, but where we're at right now, we have to go with the motion. And it's a blessing. It's a blessing because children actually grow you. My children have grown me. My children have grown me emotionally, like, and it's shown me that I have to fight for my kids and just know that, and pray for my kids. Most importantly, I can't pray enough for my kids. For me, my kids are blessings, and it's not easy. It's difficult. Like, even finding time for myself, that I'm having to get a bit militant and ensure that I'm taken care of, because I understand now the importance that I am taken care of, because if I am taken care of, then my kids are taken care of. Do you get what I mean? So now I when I go in the bathroom, I realize that since I've had KJ, he's nearly 5 now, my bath time has been interrupted so much. These kids go hard when it's my bath time. Like, I remember KJ, he wants to get back in the bath with me, or he wants to swim. He wants his toys to be in the bath with me playing, like, or for example, he come in turning the lights on and off. And now Joshua is going harder already. So I lock the door, I can see little fingers. He's not even 1. I can hear banging, like, like. But I think as a mum and as parents, it's important to have a bit of space. And space is healthy, space is okay. And I think society makes us feel as if, like, you know, you're not a good parent. You're not the best parent, or you're not super mum or super dad if you need space. The need for space is scorned upon. I need my space, honey. I need my space.
But me things, you know, with my 2 boy now, me feel like I have to raise them still. Because it's a structure, you know, where you get kids, you know. So when you have 2 parents today, you form a structure, and then that structure they shape them out in the person where they are going to be when they become an adult. You get what I mean? Because you have to traumatize them, and then when time they grow big now, them start act up certain way, and then start say because my father did left me, or because my mother did left me, or whatever. You get what I mean? So you need to be that structure, they be the root. You know what I mean? For them tree.
Firm foundation.
Yeah. So you see them as a group, as a tree, you know, you have to be the root of them tree. You know what I mean? So you do it and then you set them. That's what me have to say still. That's what me have to say today.
Okay, guys. Thanks for tuning in to our video. Let us know if you like the discussions that we have. But like, subscribe, share.
Subscribe, guys.
Subscribe.
Yeah, me not come from England.
It doesn't matter. Jamaican people speak English.
Listen,
No. Jamaican people speak English.
English may speak in a different accent.
Subscribe.
May speak English in a different accent. Your accent. Subscribe, people. Jamaica people, make we know what I go and tell them say subscribe.
No, that's not
in England, what you call it? What you say in English?
What is the word?
What you say in English?
What is the word?
What you say in English?
What is the word? The word is subscribe.
Alright, I'm say subscribe. Like, share. Send like food in a canteen. You get me? And I'm out.